How long we've been doing this together, you and me?
A couple of decades. So,
A couple of decades, how's that possible? Nice to hang out with you today. So our goal is to educate and pull the curtain back from Oz on all the controls and what's happening behind the scenes, hopefully helping an advisor, whether it be a CPA or a lawyer or a financial advisor, insurance professional, help educate them about some trust options in Nevada.
most people make that more complicated than it needs to be. They make it mystical, and I'm not too sure if it's the you gotta come here for the advice, or it's really sexy and nobody else knows what I know, or because it is true, there's a lot of details you gotta watch for.
Right.
But it doesn't have to be that complicated. My goodness, it shouldn't have to be that complicated when we're asking a client. A client needs to know what they're getting, but they need to be able to make the choice for something that's understandable.
If a client understands, they're more likely to proceed.
Oh gosh, yes. The old-fashioned educate to motivate, it's got to be enough education to know what they're getting, but not so much education that you get them into paralysis.
Right.
It's no different for a financial advisor than when you're talking about which financial vehicle. You could never go through an entire perspectives on everything they're investing in, because the client wouldn't invest.
Right.
So
it's
it's the
just
same
too much
thing.
detail. It's overwhelming.
So how, when you're an investment advisor, when you're having a client choose a portfolio, how much detail do you give them then to make a great choice and then they move forward, and how do you readjust through the years is the same thing of choosing the 6 or 10 things that might be appropriate in Nevada for them that's a legal structure.